Hey guys, so as promised, I am bringing you my favorite things I have thrifted today. There's a lot. I'm probably also forgetting things, but at this point I think this will do. Maybe we'll do like a part 2 sometime or something on down the road. But I thought this would be a really good starting point. So I have quite a few accessories first, and then we'll go over the clothes. So I'm going to start off with, I've got a scarf and a necklace, and then we'll get into purses, and then we'll go to the clothes. So yeah, if you guys want to see my favorite things I've ever thrifted, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing is, I'm going to talk about this scarf. I can't remember... A lot of this stuff I probably won't remember what I paid. Just know most of it was probably, I'd say $6 and under for everything except for the purses. Usually I pay like $10 to $12 for purses. So yeah, but anyway, this scarf, I love it. You guys know I love gray and black, and I love that this fades down to the super light gray. And it's super sparkly. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can tell. And then it does have the fringe on the sides, which I like because I'm actually not a huge fan of infinity scarves because I just don't ever really feel like they are quite long enough for me, and I don't like everything up on my neck. I like to have a little bit of space here. So yeah, but I love this scarf. I'm pretty sure I paid probably like $3 for this. I'm not sure the brand or anything, but I love this little thing. Okay, and then the next thing, which I'll be honest, like, I don't really find a lot of jewelry at the thrift store. I always look. Oh yeah, and then my dog Django is sleeping right there. Jangy. Hey buddy. Say hi. And Wally's upstairs, but yeah, anyway, like I was saying, I don't really find a lot of jewelry at the thrift store. I always look, but I almost never find anything. Then one day I did find this necklace, and it's from Mark, which is like, I think like the younger crowd with Avon, but I think this thing is so pretty. And a lot of this you guys probably actually haven't seen because a lot of it I found while we were moving and I just wasn't really filming. I just didn't have time. But yeah, it's tied there, which I think is really cool. And then it comes down, and these just kind of end, but then the beaded part is a full circle. So yeah, just like a really long necklace. I absolutely love it. Super cute. Okay, so that's it for those types of accessories. So let's go ahead and get into the purses. The first one I'm going to show you is this 9 West little backpack. I bought this because I thought it would be so cute to wear in the springtime, and I'd actually been wanting a backpack to wear. So I just thought this was so pretty, and it's like in brand new condition. It's got some pockets on the sides, which is nice, and then it just opens up like this, and then you've got quite a bit of room in there, which is cool. And it does have like your typical purse pockets and also the little zipper in there, and it is by 9 West. And this one, I know I paid $12.99 for it, but I didn't find much that day, so I didn't really feel bad about paying that much for it. Usually I don't like to spend that much at a thrift store on things, but considering the condition and not finding much else, I thought that that was a great little deal. The next one I actually got from thredUP, and you guys have seen this one before, I'm pretty sure. It's just a Steve Madden bag, and if you know me, you know that I love Steve Madden. He's probably like my favorite like purse designer. I've got some of his shoes too and stuff like that. I've just always liked Steve Madden. I like his style. So yeah, this one I did get from thredUP, and this one I know I paid $12.99 for. I only know that because like I waited and waited and waited for this to come out of somebody else's cart so that I could get it. I mean, I waited like days. I loved this bag so much. And it was like final sale, so Yeah, but I just think it's adorable. It's in pretty good condition. There's a couple spots like right here you can see, but I mean, you know, when you hardly pay anything for it, you can't really complain too much, and it's really not that noticeable. And then on the back, it's just plain and says Steve Madden here. And on the inside has that typical Steve Madden inside there with your pockets and your little zipper. And yeah, I love this bag. Okay, and then, so a long time ago, gosh, it's been almost 2 years now, I did a Stitch Fix unboxing. And if you watch that video, there was a purse in it that I bought, and I still have it. I love that purse so much. And it was by the brand Urban Expressions, which I hadn't ever heard of at the time. Well, one day I am in the thrift store and I see this purse, and immediately I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm getting that. Pretty sure I paid $12.99 for this one too, but if you've ever looked at Urban Expressions bags, like, they're pretty expensive, but they're so cute. So cute. So I did end up finding this one at the thrift store. Like I said, I paid $12.99. I did use this one not too long ago, but oh my gosh, is she not beautiful? I love it. I love the fringe. I love the zippers in the front. I just think this is absolutely beautiful. It does have the long strap, which is adjustable, so you can wear it as a crossbody if you want to. The back just has the one zipper there, which is good for like your phone or whatever. And then this purse is huge. Like, there's a humongous opening. Got your pockets and your little zipper. And I think it's pretty cool. Like, the inside lining is floral print. And yeah, I can't believe that anybody even gave this purse up. I love this purse so much. This is one I will definitely hold on to for years to come. And I think it's funny because if you watch that Stitch Fix video, you know that the other purse is the same color. And they're actually pretty similar, but the other one doesn't have fringe and they're a little bit different shape. But yeah, I love them both. And if you've never checked out Urban Expressions, I'd highly recommend it because they have like super cute purses. I feel like it's kind of like Steve Madden-esque, you know, like kind of like that style, a little bit, little more grungy, I would say, which I love that. And then this bag, I keep forgetting about. I forget I have it all the time when I see it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that bag. But this one, I think I paid like $10 for, maybe even $8. But this is actually from Free People. And when I saw this, I was like, okay, that's a beautiful bag. And I know that that was probably pretty expensive. So it just looks like this, and it just has your zippers on each side. Also has it on the other side, and it's got a really big opening. Not that you can really tell. The only thing is it doesn't have any like pockets inside, but it did come with this little bag here, which is attached there. And so that's kind of nice because you can put all your little things in there that, you know, you'd normally put on the inside pockets in here. And it is real leather. I can tell that it is. I can feel it. So I think that's pretty cool. It does say Free People. I don't know if you can really read that, but it says it on here. So yeah, I think this was a really good find. I found it quite a while ago, and I haven't used this bag yet, but I love it so much. Like, I definitely will be using it soon, and the quality is like amazing. So I'll have that one for years to come as well. You know, like some purses you buy and you love them so much, you're probably going to keep them for life. And then there's some purses you buy and you like, you know, use them for a couple months and then you're just like done. These purses I would consider lifelong purses, as long as they last, because they're definitely like my style to a T, and they're good quality and in really good shape. So the next one, you're not gonna believe, it's a Coach bag and it's real. I had a feeling it was real. There was that one in a Dooney and Burke, and when I got home and did some research, I found out that the Dooney and Burke one is fake. I didn't spend very much on it, so I'm not very like mad about it or anything, and this was like quite a while ago as well. So that one's just like going to my garage sale stuff, you know, I'll sell it for, you know, like $2. But this Coach purse is 100% real, and I don't think they knew it because it was in like the regular purse section. So yeah, I paid $12.99 for this, and I looked it up on like Poshmark and all these other websites to see what they were selling for, and they were like $80 to $90. So I couldn't believe it. I love the color of this, and I meant to use it in the fall time, but I kind of forgot about it, honestly. But yeah, this one is real leather too. I can smell it. I think all Coach leather purses are real leather. So yeah, it just looks like that. Looks like that on the back. Has the long strap and the 2 small straps. And then on the inside, it's got that in there, and then of course, which it has like the Coach logo, which of course I did look up that number and all that. If you're a purse enthusiast, then you would know. This one I did ask my grandma about because she's very much into purses and stuff like that. So she's like, that one is 100% real. And I'm like, yay! So yeah, okay, so that is all of the purses. Comment down below and tell me what purse is your favorite, because I would love to know. I don't know if I have like one favorite because I like different things about each one. So yeah. And the next thing is a pair of boots, and this is the only pair of shoes that I have. So these I purchased at Goodwill, and I always look at this shoe section, but I don't always like find much, first of all, and second, like they gotta be in like pretty good condition for me to actually buy used shoes. But I found these, and you're gonna be like, why did you buy those? They look so dingy. Which, I mean, they don't look super dingy, but I actually kind of liked the dingy look, so that's kind of why I bought them. Like, they are definitely worn in, and they actually had, at one of the seams, it was splitting, so when I got up to the register, I asked if they would take less, and so I got these for $4. And they're by the brand Naturalizer, and they just look like that, and you can see they're kind of grungy at the front there, but I think it looks really cool. So there's that, and then I'll show you. So they were split right here, and I didn't do the best job, but I used E6000 and like a clamp to glue it back together, and honestly I probably could have done a better job, but for the amount that I wear these, like I was just like whatever. And it's on the inside of the leg, so you can't even really tell. They are size 11, and really they're almost like brand new on the inside. I don't think you guys can see that, but yeah, I really like these. Naturalizers are very comfortable, at least that's what I hear. I mean, these are pretty comfortable. They're a little tight on my leg, but I would rather them be a little bit tight than too loose, because I do not like when my boots aren't like hugging my calf. Like, I want my boots to touch my calf on all sides. So yeah, that concludes all of the accessories and shoes and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and get into the clothes. Okay, so clothes are going to be like super easy to show you. I may stand up and just try a few things on. Just beware, I have sweatpants on. I mean, what YouTuber doesn't wear sweatpants when they film? So yeah. So first things first, I have this green jacket. This one I did get from thredUP. It's from Old Navy. It's a size 2X, and I have shown this to you guys before in a thredUP haul. I don't really like thredUP anymore because I think their prices are freaking outrageous, and I don't like that they used to give you 40% off your first purchase, and now they've gone down to like 30 or 25%. I don't really agree with that, especially with the raising of their prices. So sorry, thredUP. But you know, back in the day I used to order from them quite often, and I still look at it every once in a while. But most of the time I'm just shocked at how much things are. I I just can't believe it. So yeah, but anyway, so I'll go ahead and show you this one on. I love this one because it's just super easy to like just throw on and go. Just looks like that. And one thing that I loved about this, and you guys are gonna be like, obviously, is I love the black trim and that the strings are black and all that. There's pockets here. It's long, which I love. This is just like a super cute jacket to just throw on when you need something. We have very like warm winters here in Colorado, I feel like. And so a lot of times I'll just wear like a sweater and wear this over it and I'm totally fine. So yeah, super cute. Okay, so I'm not gonna try everything on for you. If I feel like I need to, I will. If I have a picture of me in something, I'll probably just insert that instead of filming it because this video is already getting long. So yeah. Oh, also, I wanted to mention, I am thinking about changing my YouTube name just to like Megan Lee or something because I just don't do a lot of makeup videos anymore. I am much more into fashion and stuff like that, and while I still love makeup, obviously, I just, tutorials and things like that just aren't really my favorite thing to film. They're hard to film, they take a long time, and I'm not saying that I'll never do them again. I'm just saying that I think I would rather just change my name to Megan Lee or Megan Clemens or Megs or something, just so that I feel more comfortable kind of doing everything. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. Okay, so the next thing is a swimsuit cover up that I bought to wear as a tunic. I have shown you guys this before. This is actually from Catalina, which I think is sold at Walmart. I know it used to be, I'm not sure if it still is, but oh my gosh, this thing is so pretty. I love it. You guys know I love blue, like anything navy, and like I know I've said in the past, like I don't feel like navy is a color that you find very often in plus size. So yeah, I picked this up last summer. I think it was actually on the 4th of July, and it does have the laser cutouts here, and it also has them at the bottom, and this thing is just beautiful. It likes wrinkles though. So it's a little hard to de-wrinkle it, but now that I don't have to pay for laundry at this house, I can actually just throw it in the dryer and let the wrinkles come out instead of paying $1 to dry something. But I love that. It's beautiful. And the next thing, so I do have a few coats and jackets. That's because I'm in love with jackets. I love them so much. My husband would kill me if he knew how much I really had. Especially the ones that I don't wear, because I've had this one since probably August and I haven't worn it. But I plan to. I feel like I was a little heavier in August and it kind of looked better than it does now. Now I feel like it looks a little bit big, but I feel like with the right outfit it would look good. Or you know, like if I ever get like pregnant or something, like I'm gonna need bigger clothes, so this stuff will be good to have, right? So this is by Roz and Ally. It's a size 3X, and it just looks like that. Love the color, super cute for fall. It's got pockets here. Probably pretty expensive, but I love it. I know this is one that my grandma would be proud that I bought because it's just kind of her style, and I think it'd be funny to show her this one. But yeah, I love this. I think I'm pretty sure I paid like $5 for it because I think it was half price, and I don't know if Roz and Ally is expensive, but I assume that it is. I don't know, but yeah, I really like this one. Okay, so the next thing is this sweater from Maurice's, which I hauled not that long ago, so this one I'm not going to try on. It's in one of my past thrift hauls, probably like 3 or 4 thrift hauls ago if you really want to see it on me. But this is from Maurice's, and I love this sweater. I wear it quite often when it's really cold out. Looks super cute with leggings and boots or like jeggings. It's really long, so it covers my butt. And I love that the sleeves are cuffed, so they're like tight around my wrist. I do not like sleeves that are like really big around my wrist. I just like everything to fit like perfect. You know, like I was mentioning with the boots, like I like them to touch my calf all the way around. Shirts, I'm not like that so much, but like with sleeves and stuff I am. But yeah, it just has these little strings here. It's an interesting little neckline. Size 3 from Maurice's, and I just love this sweater so much. So the next thing is I found this right before we went to the Broncos game in December. I think I actually found this in November. It's a size large in men's. I did not think it would fit me, but it totally does. And I'll just insert a picture of me wearing this, but I did wear this to the game that we went to. It's a Terrell Davis jersey, so if you're a Broncos fan, you'll know who that is. It's got like these kind of long sleeves. This is like a really nice jersey, and I paid $4.99. Like, seriously. It's a little shorter than I like, but you know, how often am I gonna wear it? I'm gonna like wear it to games. Maybe like if we ever go to the Super Bowl and we have a Super Bowl party or something. But yeah, I couldn't believe when I found this, and I couldn't believe that it fit either because it is only a large. But yeah, I really, really like that one. Okay, just a few more things. This one I found at the Arc, which is the thrift store that I go to most often. I can't remember what I paid. This is from Tort. It's a size 2-3. And I did make a mistake because I actually dried this. And so some of the fringe kind of messed up. But I've worn it twice. Or no, I've washed it twice. The first time I washed it just because I had just gotten home from the thrift store, and I just do that with everything just in case, because you never know. But the second time I actually wore this on Halloween, I was like a cheetah, I guess, or leopard for Halloween at work. And so I wore this over like a black dress. And it just has like the fringe down here and then on the sleeves as well. I think this is so cool. The only problem is, like I said, I dried it. And so some of the fringe kind of like has gotten like stretched out, but it did that the first time I washed it too, and I just cut them, so I'll just have to cut them before I wear it again. It's not something that I'm gonna wear a ton, but I think it's really cool, and I love the fringe. I think that just like makes it perfect, and yeah, so cute. So the next one, which I'll try to shoot a little try on for this one because it's gonna be hard to tell what it looks like on the hanger. But this is a Lane Bryant dress. It is leopard print as well. I love leopard print. I've always loved leopard print. Can't get enough of it. So, but it's just this gray and black leopard print dress, wrap dress. It is a real wrap. It ties on the inside here, and then you wrap this around and tie it here. But you guys, I can't even believe Lane Bryant has something like this. Like, I am not a Lane Bryant fan, like, usually, although I think they're kind of starting to come around. But I was like, really? That was sold at Lane Bryant when I found this? But yeah, this one I know I paid $12.99 for. Actually, I think my mother-in-law might have bought this. I can't remember, but it was when we went thrifting together. So yeah, it has zippers here, which you guys know that I love. And it has 3/4 sleeves, and it is a size 18-20, and it's beautiful. I love this. I don't know where I will wear it to. I have not worn it yet. I've tried it on a few times. I have nowhere to wear it to, but the day will come. So, works for me. Okay, so the next thing is this little blazer. It's from CJ Banks. It's a size X. I don't know. I assume that's like a 1X. But I love this little blazer. I really like wearing this in the spring with like a super bright top underneath. I wore it a lot last year. I've had this for a while. I wore it a lot last year with that super bright pink top that I have underneath with jeggings, and it was just adorable. But yeah, it's just this little like open front blazer. It does have pockets. which is nice. It's long sleeve, but a lot of times, honestly, I just roll them up and it looks totally adorable. So yeah, I probably have a picture of me in this. If I don't, then I'll just do like a quick little try on video and insert that. But I love this blazer. I actually have another one. It's a little bit different style. It doesn't fit quite as well, in like a magenta color, which is so pretty. And it's funny because I actually got a striped shirt to wear under that one, and it looks so cute. 3 more things. Okay. So then I have this torrid top here, which, sorry, there's a little bit of dog hair. This is a size 2 from Torrid. It is 3/4 sleeves. It looks super plain in the front, which I think is cool, but then you turn it around and it's almost like pleated down here at the bottom, and it has this design here, which I don't know how well you can see that, but, and I actually got this at a consignment store, back when I was home last June, but I really like this. It looks so cute with like just jeggings like rolled up a little bit, cute hairstyle. I wore this last summer a few times and I really, really liked it. I can't wait to wear it again. It's just more of like a summer top for me. Okay, now for one of my very favorite things that I have ever thrifted, that I purchased when I was first starting to thrift. I bought this in Ames, Iowa when we lived there. Well, we lived in Boone, which was like 20 miles away, but let me just say that thrift stores in college towns are 10 times better than any thrift store I've ever been to. Like, I always seem to find stuff, and I don't know, maybe it's just because of my age, you know, I'm a little bit younger, and so I kind of go for younger things, but I always have good luck at thrift stores in college towns. So I got this. It's probably been, gosh, when was it? It's probably been 4 years, 3 to 4 years since I got this. I don't hardly ever wear it anymore just because it is a little bit large on me now. It's a size 22, 24. I did wear this on our vacation though, just because it was a little bit chilly, and it's long sleeve, so it's kind of nice. But it's by 6th & Lane, which I believe is sold at Lane Bryant. I think it's like a higher end thing that they have. I don't know for sure. Correct me if I'm wrong nicely. But it's just this gray top with this big like leather piece here. My husband hates this shirt, but I love it. He thinks it's weird with the leather, but I love it, so I don't care. But yeah, it's just plain old gray top with that. It does kind of come up here a little bit, which I think gives it a really pretty little look. And then in the back, let me show you, it has this flap here, so it lays really neat on the back side, and it's not like, it doesn't come apart or anything, but I just think it's really cool. So yeah, I'll try to insert a clip of me wearing this. If not, I've definitely worn this in videos before, so if you really want to see it, you can go back. Okay, now for one of my favorite things that I've found. I don't really know why I bought this, because I don't know that I'll ever wear it. I don't know what I would wear it to or why. Maybe for Halloween, if I ever want to go as like Jackie O. But this just gave me all the like Paris vibes, very like Jackie O feeling, and I just think this piece is gorgeous. This is something that I'll probably have for years and years and years, and eventually I will wear it. I love this. It's beautiful. So yeah, and I will show this to you guys on, but it's a jacket and it's freaking beautiful. It's a size XXL from the brand Pomme Rouge Paris, which I had never heard of. I tried looking this up online and I couldn't find it, but it's just this peach and like cream colored jacket. And oh my gosh, you guys, I just think that this is beautiful. I love the black trim. I love the buttons and how they're a little bit darker. The back side has this big clasp here. It just ties closed. It's not full sleeve, which I actually really like. I think it just looks so cool. Like, this is a statement piece, like, for sure. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. So let me go ahead and try it on for you. It's gonna look super weird with this shirt. Well, you can kind of get the gist. So I think like with a long sleeve black shirt, this would be absolutely beautiful. It just closes like this if you want to wear it closed. I mean, you certainly don't have to. I probably wouldn't. I think it definitely looks better open. But I just love the length of the sleeves, and this thing I think is so pretty. And I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think this is absolutely hideous, or do you think it's adorable? Because I feel like it's just, like I said, a statement piece, and I think it's so neat. It's got your big flaps here, which lay really nicely. And yeah, this is something that I found when we were moving that I just didn't get to show you guys because I wasn't really filming when we were moving. So yeah, and this is adjustable, so you can kind of bring it out just a little bit. But yeah, I think this is so pretty. It's got pockets on, or buttons on the pockets here, but the pockets are actually like behind it, which is cool. Yeah, I just think this is beautiful. Anyway guys, I know that this was a long time coming, but I really hope that you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed it. It was kind of cool digging out all my stuff and seeing what I consider to be my favorite things and all that. So what are your favorite things that I showed you guys? I would love to hear. Of course, there's a few other things that aren't really like, you know, related to like clothes. Like I have a bamboo bread box that I purchased at the thrift store that I love, you know, and things like that. But I just don't really show you guys things like that. I mean, I guess if you want to see those kinds of things, I could do that. I just don't really buy that kind of stuff a lot. So I would have to, you know, save it all for a haul. But anyway, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.